Welcome back. Our next topic is going to be a continuation of our series. I think this is a very, 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 very important topic. It lines up with what I say called read, learn, and do tips for success in your home business. And I want to start with the truth that can change everything. Reading and learning feels productive, but only doing produces results. So if you've been taking notes, watching training, saving posts, and staying busy, but your business isn't moving the you want, this episode's for you. I'm going to give you some simple routines I call read, learn, and do. Read. Feed your mind, but keep it short. First is read. This is where you feed your mind with something positive and practical, something that builds skills, confidence, and direction. See, I'm reading multiple books. I'm reading books about how to communicate messages, how communication works, whether you're selling insurance, whether you're selling whatever you're selling, right? Whatever you're selling, but you are telling a story. You are trying to get your client or your affiliate or your prospect to click on your link and to provide you some simple information. Name and email address, plain and simple. That's all you need. Then you'll consistently drip on them using a proven system, and then the what's who wants success will purchase. They'll take that credit card out or that payment method and they will invest back into feeding their mind right. This is where you feed your mind with something positive and practical, something that builds skills, confidence, and direction. That's where a home based business comes in because you can create a specific mindset. And if you have a program like I have, which is in the descriptions, been around for 30 plus years teaching people the concept of the money is in the list, the business is the list. You're feeding yourself with a proven product and service. Is it always going to be easy? No. But see, when they have automated it for you with so many tools that all you have to do is right click, copy, paste, and do that consistently. You and you're learning while you're earning. But here's the key, keep it short. 10 minutes max, because reading for an hour can turn to procrastination if it delays action. So, your read might be a short article, a few pages of a business book, a quick success story, or a short post that teaches one idea. The goal is one thing, get one useful takeaway. Two, learn. Focus on one skill at a time. Second is learn. Learning is where you improve one skill that directly helps your home business grow. Pick one skill for the week, just one examples. Following up with prospects, writing a simple post, starting conversations, making a short video or reel, understanding your offer, and organizing your daily routine. I have my stuff written down. I have it written down for my business. I have it written down for my living benefits specialist thing where I'm saying, okay, today my goal is to reach 1 to 3 people by giving them some information and to start a conversation. Now, I'm going to start with my warm market, but then I'm going to build upon that using social media and have an invite for people to attend tomorrow night's live Money 101 series for 1 hour. They're going to invest in their mindset and understand how money works. Boom, there you go. The mistake most people make is learning 10 things and mastering none. See, we call that the shiny object syndrome. And that's prevalent because we want instant gratification. We can't have that instant gratification unless we are properly grounded. I talked about purpose, accountability, and much more in the prior session, right? We talked about having an accountability partner. We talked about aligning yourself with the right people. You don't want to align yourself with people who aren't successful. And that's what I'm learning. You line yourself with people who have the same vision, the same passion, and the same drive. And then you learn from each other. You feed off each other's success. You edify. I've learned to edify your mentor, and your mentor will edify you back, especially if you are in some type of teaching or selling and telling mode, which you're trying to get clientele to buy that product or service, but you're providing solution. You're listening to them, and then you're keeping your mouth shut and you're observing. You're writing notes now. So then you can say, "Well, this is what you said, Mr. Prospect. You were looking for a way to protect those hard-earned monies, that money that you've been getting paid every 2 weeks, right? Now, what if we showed you a way to be able to take just a small portion of that money and use the power of compounding interest, the rule of 72, and much more? You'll learn that at our Money 101. So I highly suggest, if you haven't been to one of our lives or to our streaming one, reach out to me. I'd love to be able to give you this information, and that's it. And then you decide, hey, do I want to work with Howard as a living licensed benefits specialist? Or do I want to continue to fail and try to do it my way? See, you're allowing them to have that inner belief system that they say, hey, I like his passion. I like who he is. Let's see, let's go further. Let's see what this Money 101 is all about. So you see, the money is in doing. Third is do. This is part that creates the momentum. Here's a simple rule. Every day, do one income producing action before you do anything else in your business. Income producing actions can be reaching out to 2 to 5 people, following up with 2 to 5 people, posting one piece of unique content, inviting someone to a live presentation. I've done that already multiple times in the last few hours, making a short video, or asking for that referral. See, that person's timing in their life, they might already be squared away, but ask for that referral. Hey, do you know someone that might possibly be interested in this if you're not interested in it? If so, I'd love to be able to help them and give them that information if I get your permission. See, what you're doing is you're edifying them back. Their understanding is that, hey, this person's not trying to sell me. He's just trying to, he's caring. He's trying to give me the information so I can help people that I truly care about, that I know in my inner circle. See, that's referral marketing. That's the power of it. So, because most people don't lose sales because people say no, they lose sales because they never followed up. This is guilty in everything. And see, what I love about it in any of my businesses, my follow up's already done for me, but I provide them resources, and they're dripped on and they're dripped on and they're dripped on. And then when the timing's right in their life, they will decide whether it's a simple flyer that's been created by your leadership team that you're handing out. My job is simple. I'm there to attend as many events as I can attend. I am there to edify my leadership. If I have a person there or persons there, I will sit with them. I will be quiet. I will laugh. I will enjoy the presentation. I will take notes, and I will encourage questions, but and then potentially ask them questions. So, what did you think about it? That's it. And if they say, "Oh, that's great," well, great, that's great. Well, we're going to have you fill out a survey after you eat dinner. Remember, dinner's on us at the Westin. And please be honest with you on the feedback. This is how we make this a better process to educate not only you, but future Money 101 people. And that's it. And let them fill it out. Then you follow up. You set that initial appointment to do a needs analysis to see where their needs are, where their pain points are at. So you see, I'm learning while I'm earning, but I'm learning from the best, from my mentor, from my team. And I do this in my business too. So here's your daily routine: read for 10 minutes, learn one skill for the week, then do income producing actions, no exceptions. If you do that consistently, you build confidence, you build skill, and you build results. If you want a simple read, learn, do checklist, comment LRD and I'll share it. If you want to learn about building your home business, there is a link inside there. In closing, all right, I commented RLD if you want a checklist, and tell me, which one do you want the most? Read, learn, or do? I'll put that into the section here. I hope you enjoy this series because I've been enjoying it. It's been teaching me a lot about marketing, understanding business, and so much more. With that being said, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm looking forward to helping each and every one of you master the read, learn, do. Read, learn, do. You're going to read, you're going to apply what you read, and then you're going to do that consistently for a 30-day period. With that being said, this has been the Home Profit Coach, Howard Martell, with today's lesson: read, learn, and do tips for success in any home based business. Knowledge is power. Take care, stay safe.